Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the
Show.
J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O. Show.
Welcome,
Welcome.
welcome,
Welcome.
welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome
Show.
to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open doors. Our mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the J.O. Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
Welcome to the J.O.
Welcome to the J.O. Show.
What's going on, man? It's your boy J.O. This is the J.O. Show Unedited. Exclusive Thursday. We talking draft, man. It's the draft today. You already know what it is. The Browns have the number 2 pick. We gonna see exactly what they do today, man. That's what we talking about. We're gonna have a little cast too, but right now, look. And then that shoulder, hey. Look, that shoulder don't roll. You see this? Hey, that shoulder come wrong. You hear this? You are a hater.
Yes,
you are
sir.
a hater. Yes, sir. What's going on, fellas?
Oh yeah, it's time. It's time.
Yeah, man. We about to get all the way into it, but we got some things to discuss before we get into this draft, man. What's going on? What it do? It is the J.O. Show Unedited. I'm your boy J.O. Listen, if you clicked on this, thank you. I really appreciate it, man. I swear, me and EP, man, the J.O. Show, everybody, man, we definitely appreciate all the love and the support. Continue to do that, and I guarantee it's going to come right back, man. We're streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, and we're on Instagram. At Instagram, you got to hit that link that's in the bio, at the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the J.O. Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, one word, the J.O. Show Unedited. Now listen, I got 2 people to bring in, so I'm gonna do it one at a time. First of all, the co-host, Big Dog, EPZ. What's going on, Big Dog?
What's up with it, fellas? I just hope we make some great decisions today on
Boy,
what needs to
listen.
be done. I got my notes. I was trying to turn on the TV, but I don't even know if the TV gonna have me let it work. But having some technical difficulties in the background. So yeah, I don't know, Jay. I'm a little nervous, man. I'm a little nervous. That's all I'm gonna say. See, I'm a little nervous, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And listen, and then we got the boy, Big Cho. What's going on, Big Dog?
Going on, brothers.
Man, listen.
Hey, this Christmas right here.
It can be, or it
Hey,
could be a bad
right.
Christmas.
yeah,
Right.
right.
Either way.
Depending on what Santa want to do, huh?
Yeah. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's been naughty, it's been nice. I don't know how you feel
You
about it
hear
right
me?
now.
Right.
Hey, let me get into some of these real quick. I just want to send my my thoughts and prayers from the jail show. I know EP feels the same. To Jeremiah Kelly, the Avon High School student, who was an early commit to Cincinnati, just tragically died at 18. And you know, just to his family and to his friends and his fans, whoever can ever see this show, just know that the jail show, man, we're thinking about y'all. It just, you know, it hurt my heart when I saw that story. So, you know, I just want to let you guys know from the jail show that we are thinking about y'all, prayers, and God is real, love wins. So
Yes, sir.
definitely want to get out the way. So yeah, man, Evan Mobley, defensive player of the year.
That's how you starting off the show.
I'm
Okay,
starting
give
off
it
the
up with
show.
it. Hey, give it up with
Evan Mobley,
accolades. Okay,
defensive player of the year. I just seen it like 15, 20 minutes ago.
right.
So it
Yeah.
was only right that I just, you know,
Go ahead and help them.
open it up with that. Cause I mean, I'm opening it up with the Cavs because we're gonna get them the respect they do. They're up
Right.
2-0. So we're gonna talk about them. Ty Jerome was robbed. That was some
Oh
Boston
man.
bullshit, man.
Oh man.
Who
Pritchard,
got it over him?
from Boston, 6 man a
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
That's insane. That's some Boston
That's
state
crazy.
bullshit, man. Like I I don't listen. I don't know if it's just coming off the championship. You just want to I don't know what the fuck. I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. Like,
That's how you feel.
period. Like Ty Jerome, this entire season has been money time.
Yeah.
Like money time. So yeah, I ain't like that shit. That was some bullshit. But shout out.
B, yeah, that was some bullshit straight up. Ty
So
Jerome should have won that.
yeah, so listen, I'm gonna ask both of y'all. The Cavs are 2 games in this series. They're up 2. I'm gonna ask first concerns.
For me, it's just keeping the same intensity for 48 minutes, man. I think last night, for some reason, they got lax.
Yeah, they got complacent.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They got complacent. You know what I'm saying? And I think uh they relied a little bit on, you know what I'm saying, they was hot from 3 in the first half, and I think they relied a little bit on that in the second half, a little bit too much. And then sometimes the offense gets stagnant when it's a lot of one on, a lot of isolation at the time when we feel like we can't get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if we could change a couple of them things up, though, I one thing I can say though, I see the difference in between JB and Kenny. Listen, man, coaching in the playoffs, it matters. It matters. It matters. It matters. And Kenny just know what buttons to push, when to push them. Uh, so yeah, man, just keep the intensity, man. Keep the intensity for the same 48, man. Especially when we go down to Miami. We know how it is when we go down to Miami. You know what I'm saying? They get out there with the weather and the beaches and the bitches, and you know what I'm saying. So just stay even kill. Keep the momentum going, man. I think the Cavs. I mean, we just an overall better team. So
Yeah, for sure.
if we
EP,
keep
man,
it up like we're
concerns, man.
supposed to,
Say that again.
Concerns. I want to start with. Do you have any
Uh,
concerns?
I have a lot of concerns, and I agree with CEO as well, Big C. My biggest thing is, I mean, Hunter did give us 12 points. That's
He did.
good. That's better than last time. And Mobley did show up with the
Yep.
20. But my biggest concern that scared me was if Donovan Mitchell did not score 17 points in that fourth quarter,
What up,
we could
bro?
be in trouble.
Yeah.
We could be in real trouble. I still don't think we tough enough if we ready for Boston. We're not showing that down low, like
right?
Big C say. I like to go no homo pause, whatever y'all followers think, but I like to go inside out. You know what I mean? Get the ball in deep, kick out for the threes. But these living, that's what we doing, I guess. We living and dying by the 3 pointers, and I don't like that. That's a
Yeah.
scary thing because if those shots don't stop. I mean, don't fall. We in trouble because
We
that
in trouble.
game was way too close.
Yeah, because they hit 22 threes in
Right,
all, and 11 of them came in the second quarter.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So that means in 3 quarters you only hit 11 more.
Hmm.
They were 48% from the 3-point line, which I think that's why they would continue to jack them because you were damn near 50% from the 3-point line. So they feel like they were hitting. But yeah, you were in the second quarter. You guys lit them. I don't know what y'all was on in the second quarter, but
Man,
you gotta be able to know that it's a game of runs. So as much as you want to continue to like jack them and push them, this other team is pushing too, but they getting buckets the other way. You know what I
right?
But
mean?
it's
And,
it's
and
a it's
Tyler,
a it's a double edged sword, Jo. And the reason it's a double edged sword, I didn't mean to cut you off. The
you good?
reason is because of the fact that the Cavs know that it's a game of runs. They shown that. It's been teams on this season that's been up on us with 20, 22 points and get walked. They know it's a game of runs, but with the jump shooting of the 3 point, that's what we living and die by. I mean, we can't be mad, but at the same time, I'm not satisfied with it. I want to see a little bit more toughness. I want to see a little more physical. Like I told you last show, you see New York and Detroit getting down. You see the game yesterday where they was
Mm-hmm.
about to fight, where Draymond going into the locker room. That's what I want. I want to
Yeah.
see
Yep.
that toughness. That lets you know.
Yep.
And I don't know who you're gonna get it from.
Tristan.
But he ain't
Thank
gonna be
you.
all right.
Hey,
Like,
hey, no, thank you.
but
Tristan.
is he going to be on the court to be able to give some
If
of that off?
I
You know
Like,
what?
if
I
I
honestly
go
go
ahead.
go ahead.
No, go ahead, because you're gonna
I,
say the
I
same thing
honestly
I'm about
think
to say.
I honestly think Tristan can play 10 minutes.
I
You know what I'm
do.
saying? The game.
I'm not,
I
I'm not
do.
knocking that. But is
For
he?
rebounds. Because
But
that's
is
one thing. That's another thing I don't like. Our rebounding is not all of that, man.
yeah.
We don't rebound like how we should. You
Right.
know
Especially
what
on
I'm
the offensive
saying?
side. We only had 6 last night. We
Yeah,
had
and we
4
give up a
last night.
lot of offensive rebounds to the other team. We got to clean that up too. Them second chance points will come
Yeah.
back and harness for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. So yeah, they definitely got to clean that up,
But that's
and
why I
definitely
said
remote.
we don't know
Hmm.
if that's the game plan, but we do know Kenny Atkinson is a smart man. If somebody getting out, if he feel like we getting bitched down low, Tristan go in there and fuck somebody up, bring his ass back out. Because look, Tristan is there to give us 6 fouls. He ain't there to do too much. Just go in there and bruise, go fuck somebody up, get your fouls, you in the stat book, and come sit down. Let
That's
us do the
it.
rest. That's it. But that would be amazing if we used him going into the other future rounds. It just we got to get more physical.
I see it going into Miami. I see Kenny switching it up because he didn't play. He didn't play in game 1 or 2.
Right.
So
You
Yeah,
ain't need him. You ain't need him.
it's gonna be hostile. It's gonna be
Mhm.
extra physical from Miami because they're trying to protect home court. So
uh-huh.
I believe and I hope that Kenny would plug him in. You know what I mean? You said 10 minutes. Yeah, 10
I
minutes
think
is
you do. I think you can do 10.
yeah. 10 minutes is perfect. And you can spread it out. Like you can
I
spread that
think he
shit out.
could. While y'all playing, I think he could do 12.
I wouldn't put it past.
I wouldn't put it past it. I
And
just
I think he'll give us that energy too.
he will. And rebound. Like if nothing else, he's going to crash the board.
He's gonna crash the boards. You damn
So
right about that.
so
You damn right about that.
I believe going into Miami, um, he might plug him in
Hmm.
just because and Jared Allen. So no double.
Right.
Hmm.
He was kind of quiet.
Mhm.
Um, although I I'm not gonna say that's his role, but he's used to just doing whatever for the team, and I
Right.
Right.
respect that. But
Yeah.
no, dog, no, dog, nope, not 9 points and 8 rebounds. No,
Hmm.
We
dog,
need to get to it.
no, dog. I
But
need you to
I'm
get
not
to it.
mad at the 9 points. I mean, it does help if you're in double digits, if you got 4 players in double digits. But he was close enough. But it's a lot of dirty work that he did that I can't take away. Just like with Ty Jerome and all the rest of them,
Few
they
steals,
they, they
yeah,
they yeah they did certain things when it mattered to help us go on these runs. You know,
Right.
points ain't always there because those also extra rebounds or a putback or things like that are what gives you extra points. A steal and a conversion where we score, that's extra points. So I'm not going to harp on him. I felt what you said a lot, Jo, when you said he came out there and did what he had to do.
hmm
That's it. And that's what's the beautiful thing about this team. You could get it any kind of way.
yeah. And
That's
I asked for Evan. I said, listen, Evan.
Yep.
Last show, I said, okay, game
Hmm.
1 to me was a filler for you, but you got
Hmm.
to be more aggressive. And
Yep.
I believe you did that. Um, just going into Miami,
Hmm.
you have to continue, like you said, Cho. Like, don't go down there and get caught up in Miami. You down there to do a job and get the fuck out of there. Let's go ahead and bring some brooms out,
right.
get her
Hmm.
done,
Bring the brooms.
and
I
move
don't,
on to the next round.
I
Enjoy
don't
the
need you
extra.
niggas going down there taking your speedos. You know, Tristan, he go down that bitch,
Yeah, he
velvet,
out there,
velvet with the balls out.
boogie
You know
boarding
what I'm saying? We ain't going down there for that. Okay,
I'm gonna say
get it
leave him
together.
alone. I'm gonna say leave him alone, but I'm gonna agree with you, Jo. I'm gonna agree to the fact that go ahead, live off of Kenny Atkins' dime. Go ahead and get the brooms out, because
Yeah,
Kenny the type
Get
of
them
coach. Hey,
brooms.
y'all sweep them. I get this bonus money. We kicking it on me.
yeah.
So
Yep.
we'll go back to Cleveland. Probably but game 5 or 7 in the next finals before we had to get ready. So I mean, it's a beautiful thing. We just gotta hope it plays out. And like you said, Miami could end up being difficult for us.
Right.
Just because, like, so Darius Garland, they asked him a question about like, how do you, kind of keep Miami under control? And he was like, you pick on Hero. And I'm like, well, defensively, Tyler, he kind of plays defense like everybody else in the league. So
Right.
my concern is his ability to get buckets.
Mm.
Like if he had another supporting cast yesterday,
Jimmy Butler, it would have been over.
it could have been a different situation. Like wait, I think they did a great job on Bam though. So I'll give it.
I don't.
Give that up. I'll give that up.
JR, you clapping about that, but I don't still like how Bam's getting off.
He
It's
was
like
getting
you get
Bam was under
he got
control
he
yesterday.
got he stretched Allen out. He shot the three in his face. He stretched him out, went to the hole, made layup. But that's the toughness that I say I want to see. I don't want a big getting off on us. Let it be your guard play that,
But you
like
just
you
said
said,
that
hero.
Bam was shooting threes, which means they kept him out of the lane. I'll
But he was
live
hitting them.
with that.
Okay.
I'll live with that because he's not going to hit him all the time, and he's going to get
Right.
frustrated because he can't get in where he wants to get in.
Right.
Y'all stand alone on me. I'm just telling you my opinion. I feel like I want us tough. I want some like
I'm
old
not
school
knocking that.
Cleveland, Charles
Yeah.
Oakley, or some old Larry Nance. I'm gonna follow you. You're not about to get off on me.
Yeah, I'm not knocking
You
that
know.
toughness, but
Yeah.
if Hero had the same performance in game 1 that he did in game 2, although he did have 20 plus points, but it was a stretch. It was a moment in time where he wasn't getting off nothing, and they were just relying on Bam. If Hero would have played that same game in game 1 with the way Bam played in game 1, we probably would have lost game 1. So I just think when it comes to like balancing out their star players or whatever, you just got to make sure that he don't beat you. Bourbon, what up, big dog? What's going on? Like you got to make sure that Hero don't beat you because it seemed like he can if he has someone else,
right,
to to back him up. So I don't know. I said 4-1. After watching the first 2 games, I can see a sweep, but they got to win Saturday. You have to win Saturday to get a sweep, but you have to win Saturday to take all the momentum and all the air out of Miami, so that we can just go ahead and sweep them in game 4 and get the fuck on.
I agree. Get them the fuck out of here real fast.
Yeah.
Don't even play around with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The motherfuckers, they was in the play-in. They got the AFC for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they have the pedigree and shit, but overall, we got the better team. Get them the fuck out of here. Period. Get ready for the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, my other concern too is I'm still not sold on Donovan Mitchell taking these shots, but he's getting me there. Like I'm starting to believe in him because a lot of those shots in the fourth quarter was risky and scary.
Yeah.
He just bombshelling on cats. So I got to give him his respect, but that's a 50-50 ball, and he's winning right now. He just come down shooting on cats.
Yeah,
I like when he go inside.
Yeah.
I like that when he want to drive and do what he got to do or dunk on the cat. But a lot of times I'm like, Dad, Donovan, like, oh, okay, let me shut up. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like you can put up.
And you know what else? You know what else I noticed too, though, and I think it's gonna happen as the series go on. Sam Merrill is gonna take a lot of minutes from Okoro and Dean Wade because he can put the ball in the bucket, and he is scrappy on defense out there.
Thank you.
Sam be playing his ass off on defense, bro.
He has been all season.
He has been
like he really make it tough for a motherfucker out there.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
And then you see how confident he is. If I could pull up for 3 on a fast break,
he's
come
still
on, bro.
He still got the green light to shoot too. So
Come on, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And as he should. I think Isaac, his minutes was cut yesterday.
Yeah.
Sure. Like
can't make no baskets.
Can't make no baskets.
That's where JB would have let us down last year because he would have kept him in.
He would have kept him in. Yeah.
Well, I mean, my take on that with Mero is he only had 6 points, but they was crucial 6 points. And like you said, his defense is is good, and hopefully Okoro can work for that and be able to implement that. But hey, again, it's all about team basketball and all about what we got to do to get there. And that was one of the beautiful things is Maryland defense is up there with Ty Jerome. You know what I mean?
Facts. I agree. Them two, having Ty in there, having Ty healthy this year, and playing guys like Sam Merrill.
Right.
I mean, still, you think about it. This was the same team we had last year. Yeah, guys get better.
Yeah,
Evan definitely stepped up his game.
yeah.
But if JB's still the coach, bro, we not the number one seed. We are not the number. We not even playing like how we play.
And look,
You know what I'm saying?
JB got Detroit over there taking games.
Listen. He do though. He do though. He
So
do though.
is it like
But that's a
Can't hate
that's
on
a
him.
different type of talent over there. Like that's more his style, rough and rugged. You know what I'm saying? You got pure shooters out this
Hmm.
bitch, and you'd rather bury niggas in the ground 40 minutes instead of
And
using your
that,
bench, bro.
yep, sure.
yeah, and that's the situation that we learned about Evan Mobley. I did not know Evan Mobley had a stretch game like that because JB just had him down low the whole time. You know what I mean? I didn't know he had a corner or a stop and pop.
Yeah.
And I didn't know the kid could dribble. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
we seeing it.
Hey, yo,
So yeah,
EP. Hey, when you speak, there's a noise happening here. I'm
Sound
not
like you
what
going
sure.
is
around
this?
dead man's curve.
Yeah, I saw you hitting them. Yeah, it doesn't explain it.
Well, I don't
Hey,
know what's
that
going
is
on.
insane.
What about now? Y'all still hearing the same thing?
Yeah.
A little
All right,
bit.
I'll jump off and jump back on. You know
All
what I
right.
mean? If
Hey,
that's the
Coach, you could
case.
do it now. I had to turn the camera. That's
All
why I
right.
told you not to do it. Go ahead.
Hey,
But
that's
yeah,
I just
yeah, no,
came
I
around that
kept hearing it. Right, I kept hearing it. I'm like, am I tripping?
right. So
Because
I
at
was
first
trying
I
to
thought it
wait
was
and see.
mine.
That's why I'm trying to wait and see who it was when they was talking. Like they're like,
Right.
oh,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
only mine.
yeah, like great point. It's like this team for JB is rough and rugged, and he was trying to play that with shooters. And it was like, no, you got too many shooters out here to be playing games, and too many people that can contribute. Say something to me, big
How I
dog.
sound now?
Same thing, man.
Still dead man's.
Man, there must be something going on because I don't know. But I'll leave back out and go back in, or send me another link if you can.
That's what's up.
All right, sorry about that, y'all.
Hey, you good, brother?
I mean, we live. That's what happens, man.
Yeah, we good to go. Bro, listen, I know we going to get into it for a minute because I was going to ask you, like, how long we going to be in here because we going to have some shit to talk
Are
about.
we going
We,
on here at least till the number 2 pick? You know what I mean? So we're gonna be on here till
yeah,
the number 2 pick. It's
bro.
all. I just wanted to give the Cavs their just due.
Oh, yeah, we
So
got to.
yeah,
I'm so ecstatic. Listen, I went to game one. Electric.
I said it. I'm like, dude, game one was
Bro,
electric.
I can't even lie to you. Like the first I got there around like
Hold on,
5:45.
Big
So you
Joe.
know,
Hold on, bro. Say something to me, man.
He good. What about now?
Still doing the same shit, bro. I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't know what's going on. I mean, my audio is there. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead, Charles. Finish what you were saying. I'll just go on mute.
no. So listen. I went to the game one, and the atmosphere was electric. Like I ain't gonna even front to you. Like that first hour, like the tributes that they was doing, they
Yeah,
was playing Phil Collins in that bitch. Oh my goodness, I almost shed a tear. You know they gave out the towels and shit. I had to put the bitch.
yeah.
I had to put the bitch on my face. I said,
It
"Oh,
was
y'all lit in here. Listen. I'm so mad, John. Last night when they went on the run in the second quarter, during one of the timeouts, they had a avalanche, bro. I
mm.
was so heated. I'm like, where the fuck was that shit at in the game one?
Ah,
Had the shit falling from the
yeah.
what? I said, oh, look at that. That shit. And the shirts was hard, but the shirts that they got for game two was better than the shirts that they got for game one. Even though game one shirts is fire, but the ones that they had last night, them bitches was hot. I'm
Yeah,
like,
them bitches was
damn,
fire. Yeah,
what the fuck wrong with y'all?
yeah, them
But I'm gonna
bitches.
try. I'm gonna try to get tickets for like. I'm gonna try to go like every first game of the series next series. So
Yeah, for
all the
sure.
way to the fucking finals, even if that bitch If I gotta sit at the top of that bitch, I'm gonna be in it.
I'm gonna be in the building
You
though.
hear me? I'm
Yeah.
trying to be in it because that atmosphere was electric.
I
Electric.
said it.
And
I said it on the show. I said, dude, it looked electric out there. Like,
man.
wasn't what man? I was like, this is the how you this is how
And
you have an atmosphere, dog. That's
yeah, but
playoff
you know
atmosphere.
what be pissing me off though? Because they tell you when they put them shirts out, man, put the shirts on, man.
Come
Put
on,
the fucking shirt on. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you came in. Don't nobody want to
yeah.
see you on TV and in the latest nothing.
And
Put the shirt
that's
on,
why we
bro.
put it there for you. Like
That's what
put
it's
it there.
there
Like,
for.
damn, you can
Put
still
it
take it
on. I
home
hate
with
watching
you.
that shit on
Yeah,
TV and like the front row. You got all these motherfuckers, but suit and you know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Button up shirt. Put the
yeah.
shirt on,
Shirt
bro.
on, man. That's exactly why we put it out
Or
here
stay
for you.
home and let somebody else. Cause
That's
it might just look better with the damn shit just sitting in the seat with nobody in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't gonna put the shirt on.
you ain't gonna put the shirt on
And
this.
look, John, they tell you big on the jumbo, put the shirt on.
Yeah,
You
put the
can't beat
shirt on.
that, bro. Them shirts fire. How you not putting them bitches on?
Hey, look, man, we're streaming on multiple platforms here. This is an exclusive Thursday draft day. We were just talking Cavs and giving them their just due because the Cavs are up 2-0. But
Wow.
this is an exclusive Thursday. We're streaming on multiple platforms. I'm gonna bring the boy EP back in. Talk to
Easy.
the big dog.
Hey, can y'all hear me better?
Like I can hear you, but it's
You
the
sound
same
messed up.
noise, and you kind of like delayed a little bit too. Like I'm not
Yeah, I don't
understanding.
know. I paid my Wi-Fi bill. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, you were good up until like I guess the last phone call you
Yeah.
took or something. I don't know what's going on.
No, I didn't take one. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't either. But yeah, we're streaming on multiple platforms. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram. Instagram, gotta hit that link that's in the bio at the Jail Show, one word unedited. Facebook and YouTube at the Jail Show, one word unedited. Twitch, one word, the Jail Show unedited. Hey, listen, man, it is draft night in Green Bay, Wisconsin, hosting the NFL draft, and wants to know everybody wants to know what the fuck the Browns are doing with this number 2 pick. What are they doing? Like because I'm hearing this Travis Hunter. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing Travis Hunter. That's what I keep hearing. I keep hearing it and I keep hearing it. Are we upset with the Travis Hunter pick and not Shador Sanders?
I'm pissed if that's the case. That's just me. But listen though, I want to jump in so bad because what came across my screen is they might trade with Jacksonville, and that shit heating up right now. Like
Yeah,
as we
and I
speak, it's
believe
heating up.
Greg Newsom and Elbow is on the trade block
But
for
you know
that
what's
to
so
happen.
crazy? I wouldn't even mind trading down to 5 because I believe that's what they wanted to do in the
I wouldn't
first
trade down
place.
no further than 6. So I
Right.
5 is
I don't
fair.
have a problem if I can get another second round pick this year. Oh, give me that.
Let me get that.
I don't listen. Me personally, listen. I think Travis is a great talent. I think see what people did was they watered the shit down by talking all this generational shit, man. Let him play first. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker ain't took a snap in the league. You understand what I'm saying? And it's crazy to me that people think like he just gonna play 80% on offense, 80% on defense. Listen, the Shohei Otani shit, he don't get hit.
No.
This motherfucker gonna have to hit people and get hit. So to compare him to a motherfucker that play baseball is crazy to me.
Yeah, I thought it was a
I
little far
understand
fetched.
the dynamic, but people I think they didn't just overdid it with Trav, and it's like I mean who is he gonna be? Julio? Megatron? Like come on, bro. Them niggas didn't win nothing. Great talents. Won nothing.
Hmm?
One nothing. This shit is killing me with and the way they talk about Shador is crazy to me. Man, give me a nigga that can play on Sundays, bro. I need a nigga that's just gonna give me a chance at the end of the day to everything that people hate about Shador, y'all praise about Joe Flacco. Make this this shit make sense, bro. He ain't athletic. Yeah, Flacco got a strong arm. I give him that. Cool. But every play ain't a fucking 80-yard bomb, bro. You still got your dink and dunks. You still got your 10-yard curls. You got your 15-yard outs, slants, posts. You telling me Shador can't do that behind a decent offensive line? The nigga didn't have shit in Colorado and was still 74% accuracy.
I don't think that they're sold really on Shador and like a bunch of
And
these.
that's why they gonna be right where the fuck
Look,
they at.
I wouldn't be upset with either one. It's either Hunter or Shador for me, right? At 2.
Tell me, John, if they ain't sold on him, what is it that they looking for? Because if you telling me that you looking for a nigga like Jalen Milroe because he can run, I don't want to hear that shit. You can't run every play.
They like him too.
You can't run every play.
They like Dart too. I mean, they like.
I like Dart. I like Dart.
I mean, let's just be clear. I mean, this class isn't that hype. I mean, we're saying Shador and Cam because they're only 2, you know what I mean, like legit quarterbacks that they say in this draft. Will Howard, look, as much as I knock him sometimes with EP, bring him up, dog. I believe he will be a decent quarterback in his league. So like, I just don't think that they're sold like strongly on anyone, but they do believe that there's someone in this draft that they can pull off and put him behind a Flacco. And you know, because we're going back to Kevin Stefanski. Let's just be real. Kevin Stefanski, as I like to call him, we're going back to his play calling, which is up under the center, play action, 12 personnel, heavy tight end, run. I hope they go back to the fucking the stretch runs. Like they blew it trying to build this offense around Deshaun Watson. Like they should have made the offense around the offense, but they tried to make it around Deshaun and it didn't work. So that's why they're going back to Kevin and his bull. So like we got to think about all that. You bring Shador in and it's like I don't know. I just don't think the Browns are so like strongly on him. That's just, but that would be the only thing that I would think of why they wouldn't take him at 2.
That's their problem. That's exactly why they're gonna be sitting right here and we're gonna be talking about this shit again next year. Because they overthink this shit every time. Every time. It is no reason why at number 2 you don't take the most important position. I don't want to hear nothing about value. If the nigga can play, you gonna get the most value out of him. Period.
So okay, great question for both of y'all. Who? No, I can't hear you, bro.
Oh, EP, we need you in here for this one.
Yeah, I got to figure this out, bro. Got to have you in here, but I can't hear you right now at all. But who is the best player in this draft? Who's the best? No, who is the best player in this draft?
I mean, if you want to say Travis Hunter, we'll say Travis Hunter.
So if he's the best player, why would we be upset by them drafting the best player in the draft?
Because you didn't take the most important. That's why. And you don't have that solved yet. That's the problem. Listen, I can get me a Travis Hunter. I can get me a nigga that can catch the ball. We don't even know what the receivers that we drafted last year could do because we had so much. We had terrible quarterback play. Am I right or wrong, John? Don't forget, I like Jameis, but and Flacco. I mean, we love him, but he was a turnover machine too. So I mean,
and they brought him back,
and we brought him back. so my thing is, but I mean, he can move the ball downfield. I'm not taking that away from Flacco. I'm just saying when you're sitting there at number 2. At number 2, John. See, these type of arguments that we having right now, if these niggas was picking 2 last year, they wouldn't have took Jaden Daniels. They wouldn't have did it. They would have overthunk it. And they would have had all these analysts and everybody and their mama tell them, oh no, he such and such and that's a, and then he would have turned out to be exactly who Jaden Daniels is. See, man, sometimes it's about the systems and the teams that you go to. And that's why I was messing with Louis Riddick when he was like, and some of these coaches got to understand this. You know what I'm saying? It can't just be your way. If they didn't run that shit in college that made you like them or made you love them or whatever, how you not incorporating that into something when you draft these guys. That's where the collaboration come in. I'm not telling you to let this motherfucker have a say so. But if you're not gonna put him in the best position for me is collaborating, so you know what I'm good with, what I'm familiar with. Okay, how does that incorporate with what your style is and how you do things? What's the best formula for that? Instead of just bringing me in and say, "Oh, well, we going back to Stefanski's offense."
But they did that.
Can you
They
hear
did
me?
that. Yes.
Can you
Yeah,
hear
what
me?
yeah.
Perfect. Hold on. We got
There
you.
we go.
But listen, they did that. They did that with Watson. They transformed the entire offense around how he
One
played,
guy.
and it didn't work.
But Shador don't
Listen,
play like that, bro.
listen. Can
How
I
do
go
we know?
back
He
to?
ain't took a snap yet neither.
Can I go
Bro,
back
we
to
know
when
he a
y'all
pocket.
couldn't hear me?
No, you go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, let me go back. I disagree with Big Cho. The reason is Travis Hunter is the best person, even though he didn't win nothing. Every time you on a team, don't mean because you ain't win nothing that you ain't worth being that
The
number two
Heisman
pick.
Trophy winner.
That you're a Heisman Trophy winner. That's the best person that's in the draft right now. So we got to capitalize off of that if it comes to us. But I also think 100,000,000%, not just to ride with my co-host because it's his platform, but yes, we have to do this right. You know what I mean? Like JL said, I don't see, you know what I mean, too much coming from this draft if we don't do it right. Like Shador is coming here. Trust me. I had written down after I copied some analysts, Shador is gonna be the 20th pick by the Cleveland Browns. We also are going to get at the 85th pick uh, your boy Cam Scatterbro, the kid from Oklahoma, the running back,
Yeah.
like a Peyton Hillis. Okay, so if we do this right, Kevin keeps his job, but they are turning the page. We already made a trade already that we just gave up the sixth round and the two picks in the sixth round and the seventh for 2027. So we making moves.
Yeah,
I
but
just think
to get him at 20, what are you doing with that 33rd pick?
we trade in your boy. You said it earlier, Greg Newsome and Weston.
So we're gonna. So who's at 20? Is it Jacksonville?
I don't know, but we've been
Jacksonville's
doing
at 5.
Yeah, they're at
the
5. We're
the
talking
the
about.
Craig. Go ahead.
So I was talking about trading. Trading down to about 5 or 6. I'm not trading no further from the second to 5 or 6.
No, we keeping the second. That's where
But
Travis Hunter
that
coming.
33rd pick, you. I mean, I think they would probably try to move back into the first round, even if it's just from 33rd to 32nd. They're going to try to do something to get back into the first round.
It
But
matters.
I'm just asking the question of who's the best player in this draft, and then
Yeah,
why would we
Travis
be
Hunter.
upset with picking the best player in this draft? I
We can't
understand
be
the
upset.
most important is quarterback, but for me, it just don't. I get it. They went to the pro day. They took him out to dinner. They was all in the huddle. I get
Try to
all
put
that,
him up. Yeah.
but I just don't know how sold they are on Shador. Even
I don't know.
Cam,
We going with
like
the number one pick. You said the best player. Now we on Shador. The best player is Travis Hunter. You got to get him, baby. And like Big C said, listen, I understand the fact that you out here, the new generation or the next generation, prove it. That's all I want to see. If you talking about you ain't gonna play football unless you play offense and defense, let me see it. And you better be worth something because after these 3 years, you out of here. But I know to motivate that kid even more would be to put his quarterback, that duel, on that team to sell tickets, entertainment, and some wins. Because don't forget, JL, Miles Garrett playing football. I mean, he playing fullback this year, playing football.
yeah.
We using him everywhere. No, I'm serious. You just got over on us, Miles. You should be gone, bro. We don't do that fake shit. So at the same time, you playing multiple positions. It's gonna look crazy if Kevin Stefanski do it right. That's all I'm saying. The
That's a
best
big
player is
if.
Travis Hunter.
That's a big if.
Yeah.
About 20
I
minutes
just
out, man, from the
I
draft.
just don't I don't know. I just cannot agree with y'all on that. I just
It's
cannot.
okay.
I
It's
cannot.
okay. It's
I
Yeah,
okay.
that's
listen, man.
okay.
I
It's
just
okay.
cannot. Like I just don't see. I listen. I understand the best player, but you ain't got no quarterback.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand how I'm going to sell. And the fan base, I mean, they going along with it, but it's like, it's okay to get the fourth, fifth best quarterback as long as we get what, a wide receiver? Like I don't get
Give
it.
it
Like
to him.
I just don't get it. Like
Yeah.
me personally, I think Travis good. I just don't think he gonna make the impact that people think he gonna make. Like I just don't see it like that.
We don't
He didn't
know though.
he didn't
It's a
he
what if. It's
listen,
a
it's
what if.
different. It's different in Big 12, and then when you got to go up against Jamar Chase, and then you think you're
Yeah,
gonna
I
go on
get
offense and
it.
play 50 plays.
But
It
Joe, you
don't.
can say the same thing about
Yeah,
Shador. Like, if that's
right.
the case, you can say the
He
same
should
thing
do it
about
playing
him.
one position. We talking about a dude playing two. People think Travis gonna come in here and he just gonna change the. It no, it don't go like that. And so tell me this. So if he wind up being Jerry Judy, he don't run routes like Judy or Devontae Smith from Philly. We cool with that? That was worth the number 2 pick. Because on defense, I don't care where he play on defense. I ain't got to throw his way. So what impact is he making for me if I don't never throw his way? Just saying it.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah.
impact. You're not
It's
throwing
an
his way. That's
impact.
No,
definitely
it's
an
not. No,
impact.
it's not. Because I can go. I can
It is.
still go. I can still go the other way and get a nigga toasted.
So,
It ain't like he ain't gonna get
But
toasted.
you talking about
Niggas in the
so,
league is
you talking about
come on, y'all.
Denzel.
Now,
You talking
come
about
on
Denzel on
now.
the other side though.
so,
Come on.
Denzel on the other side.
So he just
come
gonna
on,
so he
Charles, come
locking
on.
down shit. He locking down Jamar Chase.
Who
No,
knows?
we don't know
Just
what we don't
Who
know what he's
knows?
we
doing.
don't
He
know
might
nothing
play a
about none of these.
nickel.
That's what I'm saying.
He
So
might play
how
a
is
nickel
so if we don't know nothing about him, why is it okay to take him and that's not the most important position
because the question was he's the best player in the draft right
in
now.
the draft? But what does
Right.
that
So,
do? What does that do as far as wins? Are we just trying to get a bunch of players that say we got the best players, or are we trying to win?
What's your
win.
win total? What's your win total for the Browns next
I
season?
don't think they far off if they get decent quarterback play.
What's your win total next year for the Browns?
9,
Okay. You don't think
9.
That's
Joe?
You
good.
9.
You don't think Joe can
You,
get you 9?
huh?
You don't think Joe can get you 9?
Yeah, but and then what? So say he
You
get you
said
9.
9.
What I'm saying is, so say Joe gets you 9, you don't get in the playoffs, and you really ain't in position to get in the draft over your quarterback of the future getting you 9, and now you just building around him.
Right, but there's other quarterbacks in this draft that I believe the Browns are interested in, man.
Okay, that's cool. But the film is telling you who's the better quarterbacks out of all 5 of them.
Bro,
Put your best 5
that's
up there.
real bar because this class is shitty. Like, this is a shitty class.
So
So that's
what was
real
last year's
bar.
class?
Huh?
Don't tell me you thought Locke was gonna be who he was gonna be. The nigga from Patriots, he didn't even play. And don't tell me
Daniels.
he was all that in Michigan because he wasn't.
Yeah.
Come on now, y'all stop playing.
No. But
Stop.
who
So,
is
you need
JJ
to
JJ?
McCarthy.
relax.
So we thought,
He
or the
need to
nigga
let
from the
his shoulder
Vikings.
roll.
We
Who
don't know
said
nothing about none of them niggas. They ain't play.
who said that the draft class was good last year in quarterbacks?
Right.
That's what
Nobody
I'm
did.
saying. We
Nobody.
don't know, but all these guys went what 9, 12.
Okay.
They took chances. They ain't looking for quarterbacks this year.
JL, let me do this
You don't know
segue.
nothing about none of these dudes until they get in the systems and start playing up under these teams and with different type of talents.
That's a
All I'm
fact.
saying is all I'm saying is the film tells me, and not saying that it was all his offensive line fault, because a lot of sacks and shit is Shador. I'd rather a nigga take a sack than turn the ball over. And if
Let
his
me do
offensive
this.
line was that bad and he still threw for 38 and 10, put him behind a decent offensive line. You got 9 picks. Go get another running back. Sign Nick Chubb back and then see what he is. Now, if he sucked with talent around him, then okay, then yeah, boom.
Okay. Let me
But
just
why
do
not
this
take that
segue.
flyer when you sitting right there to get it over telling me, oh, let's take a wide receiver / corner? Really?
Cho, Cho. Let me
Talk
do
to
this,
me.
man. Let me do this. My question is, as the co-host on this show,
Mhm.
so what would be the worst move that the Browns could do in this draft? What could be the thing that would piss us off? Because you got a lot of anger and energy. Like, I
They
don't
go
agree with you, but I want to know from everybody, the
if
listeners, the followers, everybody, what could the Browns do by picking the first pick, the second, and mess it up? Is it taking the other defensive end from Penn State? Is it taking the offensive line? I don't. I want to know from y'all, what is it that the Browns could do right now to fuck this draft up?
They fuck around and keep waiting on a fucking quarterback. Period. That's the most like. I just don't. Y'all. I get what y'all saying. I'm not disagreeing that Travis, but when it come down to winning, you got to have a quarterback. And I'm not relying on no 41-year-old Joe Flacco and no Kenny Pickett.
Nobody
I'm
is. He's a
not.
Nobody
kid.
is. Joe
Nobody
Flacco
is.
is here for a
He's the
reason.
teacher.
He's
He's
here to
the
calm
teacher.
the fans down
Right.
and to
Right.
have some type of sturdiness.
Flack around and
So if
find
we
out.
take Shador at 2, y'all mad about it?
No.
No.
So
You just said his
let's just say
quarterback.
we take Shador at 2, 30 or no, let's say this right here. Boom. Let's say we did trade with Jacksonville, right?
Mhm.
And the Giants just dumb as fuck and they just don't take him at 3. Okay, boom. Let's say the Browns take him at 5. You still get another second round pick. So say you get 33 and 36, because I think that's what they got, Jacksonville.
Yeah.
So you got 33, 36. You take Shador at 5. If a Mecca Ibuka sitting there, am I mad because I didn't take Travis Hunter? I'm not mad with that. The 2 wide receivers from Texas, I watched them ball out. I'm
Yeah.
not mad with that. I don't even
I
know
would
what.
be. I would be because we ain't developed receivers yet, and we got a slew of them.
So what would we
That
do with
that
Travis? He got to
we
develop
just
too. He ain't the polished
we
route
don't
runner.
Yeah.
know. We just know that he's the best person in the draft, athletic wise. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. Whatever they do with him, they can either destroy him or they can make his career. You know, and
I
that's
just
all
Yeah.
feel
I
I
can
like,
mean, that's
say.
pretty
man.
much it.
That's all I
Like,
can say.
that's pretty much it.
That's it.
All I know is I watch and I understand it. I get it, but I watched C.J. Stroud go 2, and I watched Jaden Daniels go 2, and I'm just sitting here at 2, and I'm saying, no, I don't need no quarterback. I'm gonna go get a wide receiver.
Why? You seen it's working for their programs.
What,
You just named
but see,
CJ
that's what's wrong
Stroud
with
and
that's what's
Daniels.
wrong with Cleveland. See, oh, we can't do this because it ain't gonna work for us. Why won't it? If that's the case, then fire them niggas that's coaching these niggas then, because they
I
ain't
said
doing
that a
their
long
job.
time ago.
Why is it okay? It worked for everybody else, but it don't work for us.
I don't know.
So we just gonna be scared that, oh well, we'll take Will Howard in
My
the 3rd round and just pray that he. We can't keep doing that.
Like, dog, you keep saying this shit like we're not praying that Shador is gonna be the one. Like,
but
you
wait,
keep
hold on.
saying it like Shador,
Jo.
like it's no guarantee that Shador is gonna come in here and light this
It's
bitch up.
not. It's not.
But
None of them are. But
You
at the
Jo.
are talking like
what
you're
I'm saying
sold
is,
on
John,
this
at the
dude.
most important position, listen. I could run for 2,000 yards. If your ass ain't out there throwing the ball, or I got another nigga out there that can't produce like you, we ain't going nowhere. Am I right or wrong? Tell me I'm wrong.
But
I mean, you
listen,
are
No,
right.
no, no. Tell me
y'all
I'm
getting
wrong.
You
away.
are
Y'all
right
getting
in
Tell me
that
I'm
away.
no.
regard.
Tell me
You're
I'm
right
wrong,
in that
y'all.
regard.
Y'all
You are
getting
right in that
away.
regard. Like,
Y'all
I,
getting
I
I'm
give you
away.
right.
that. In that regard,
Because
yeah,
at the most important position, you run the show. If
yeah.
I ain't got that, I ain't going nowhere. So I don't care about. Listen, getting the best player is fine. We can be happy with that. They probably will take Travis Hunter. That's cool. But I don't want to hear next year. Oh well, the Browns they should. I don't want to hear that shit when this boy go do his thing, because you was sitting right there to take him.
But what if he does it?
All right,
And then it's
listen.
like,
Then
Wait.
whoa,
then he, then he
my
don't.
guys are good.
Then all we'll say is
So,
that
so,
we
so,
glad we didn't take him.
so
But
all I'm
what if the
saying
nigga
is,
that we go get? What if he ain't it?
all I'm saying is,
What
you're
if?
making,
You're just what if?
you're kind of making these what ifs for
Yeah. What
everybody
if?
but Shador. Like
I'm
Shador
no, I'm
doesn't get the
not.
what if.
It's no sure thing. We don't even
Excuse me.
so none of this shit is a sure thing. We don't know if Joe gonna come in here and play great.
Hold
We
on.
don't
Hold
know
on.
none of this. All I'm saying is you sitting right there to get your quarterback of the future. Why not take him at 2? Why trade back up to try to get him? If you ain't love him at 2, why trade back up to get him at 20? To say you getting some value?
Because maybe they know, like some of the other teams know, like they really not sold on him. If they feel like
Fuck them other teams. We
so
only
if
one
they
team.
so if they feel like they can get both, why wouldn't they do that?
Well,
Like
You know
listen.
what's so
That's
why
all
crazy
I
wouldn't
to
they
want
me?
do
to
that?
say. That's all
You
I
know
want to
what?
say. Let's do this. One mic. I'm gonna go ahead and reset the room real quick. We are streaming on multiple platforms. We are on YouTube. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. You have to hit the bio on the Instagram to follow us live. We are doing an exclusive Draft Thursday.
Exclusive.
This nigga Cho has got way out of pocket. So
No,
let's just hold on now.
No, this is good
No.
content right here.
He is because the question of EP was what would be the worst thing the Browns could do in this draft to fuck it up? You went right back to the same shit you was talking before, Cho, to make us a believer. I don't care. You got a lot of what ifs. What if my auntie had a dick? Is that my uncle? So at the
y'all,
same time, let's go ahead and transform it. What is, I'm going to start with you, JL. What's the worst thing the Browns could do in this draft? To fuck it up. We known for
To be
fucking it
honest,
up.
for me, I don't know. With 10 picks, like I don't know. It's incredible. I think it's incredibly hard to fuck this up because I believe if you get Abdul Carter, you still got 9 more picks to address whatever issue. If you get Shador Sanders, you still got 9 more picks to address whatever issue. If you get Travis Hunter, I honestly don't know because I'm cool. Me personally, I'm fine with Travis Hunter, Shador Sanders, or Abdul Carter. I'm fine with either one of those 3 picks.
Okay.
I'm
And
fine.
the reason I'm about to rebuttal that I agree with you, I don't think they can fuck it up because there's so many positions that need to be filled on this team. So, we got to start somewhere. So go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, because I know you about to get amped. You chilling. You holding yourself back.
Yeah.
This nigga holding himself back like that. Go ahead, Big Joe. I respect everything you said.
listen. I'm not disagreeing with y'all. I get it. But just like you just said, John, they got 9 picks. 9 picks, man.
So how can you fuck it up, Joe? You get 3 kickers.
Yeah, you could definitely fuck it up that way.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is at where they're picking. That's it. That's all I'm saying. At where they're picking, you should take the most important position when you don't really have that. That's all. That's just my opinion. And I think when he sits there at 2, I don't know if he gonna be good. I don't know. I just know what I see on tape. And so I imagine that behind our offensive line, give him a running game. You got Judy. You got other receivers, whether you like Tillman or what was
I
the
love
kid?
Tillman.
81.
Really?
Elijah Moore, he don't play for this no more. What's the other guy? 80 that we got from Louisville last year. He didn't
Oh
really
yeah.
get no tick.
Yeah, he ain't get no tick neither.
So
No. I like old boy too. Damn.
right. So
Yeah.
like I said, and so cool. So this is all I'm imagining. So and even if he did sit, we get him and he sit behind Flacco just to learn. Cool, but we didn't took care of that. Now let's just say when he get in there and play behind, like I said, we saw what he dealt with at Colorado. Not everything was his offensive line fault, but I didn't see no Joe Batonio. I
So
didn't
this
see
what
no
I
Wyatt
like.
Teller
This what I
out there.
like.
So that's what I'm saying. And by him being a pocket passer, you give him time to sit back. We know he know how to dissect the defense. We know who his daddy is. We know he come from a pedigree where he got them resources. We know he put the work in.
That's why
We
we gotta
see
get
all
him.
of this.
That's
So
why we
so
gotta get
so
him.
so if I don't really have that, because and like I said, Joe could take us to the playoffs this year. Maybe not. But then after he only signed for 1 year.
Yeah.
So then what do we do after that? Then he'll be 41. Now I'm relying on
No,
Kenny Pickett.
No,
no,
because if they don't get
no.
Shador, they're going to get a
Look at the
quarterback. They're
quarterback to
going to
take
get a
over.
quarterback, dog.
So
Flacco is a
so
bridge. I think.
so
Listen, here. This is me, real quick. I'm gonna say this. I think personally that if we do get Shador, he will be under Flacco to probably game 6, game 7. He coming out, and I hope he picks defenses apart
I
where he
agree.
has a better offensive line than what he had at Colorado, to where he has his brother Travis Hunter with him because they know how to play backyard football. However, the situation is, I just don't see us fucking this draft up.
You know what?
I just don't.
I think one way is that for me, you gotta get at least 3 to 4 out of this 10 that's gonna contribute right now.
Yeah, yeah.
If you
That's
don't, I
100.
think that's one way you can fuck
That's
this down.
100. That's 100.
You gotta get at least
Don't
3
come here,
to
Shador, for the
4
flash.
players
We want
that
to
is
win.
ready to go right now.
Right. We don't want no Manziels. We don't want this, Shador. We want
Because
to win.
honestly, I don't really feel like they that far off, bro.
They're- I don't
I
believe they are
don't.
neither. But if you
No.
bring in
I
at least
really don't.
3 legitimate
I
picks that's going
I
to
don't.
contribute right now, and you add that to what you already have, I think we got
Yes.
something.
With
I
9
just
picks, I think the Browns will be. They won't be bad like next year. I really don't.
I don't either.
Especially if you can get average to above quarterback play.
Right.
I really feel like that. You. And let's just say we might sign Nick Chubb back, but if you get a young stud to go with a Nick Chubb,
Yeah.
you can sprinkle Jerome Ford in there a
I
little
just
bit.
told you. I just told you in the third round, we grabbing the kid from Oklahoma, that tough
I
little
wouldn't
white
mind
boy.
him. He run hard,
Yeah. He
big
run
boy.
hard.
I wouldn't mind that, but that's what I'm
Yeah, I
saying.
wouldn't mind
And,
that.
and, then- and then
think
what's
something
so
wrong with
crazy about it is look where the Browns pick at though. Like you know how
Yeah.
we say like the 63rd pick, but look where it is in these rounds. You get like
yeah,
the
Right.
first, second
Right.
pick
yeah.
in
Of
each
each
round.
round.
That's what, so
They
you
got
gonna
like
get a
4.
good.
They got
That's
4
what I.
or
But
6. Like, yeah.
we
That's what
did
I
trade
said for
off.
me.
Don't forget, we
That
did trade off a lot of the 6 rounds this year. We
Okay.
got
true.
2 6 rounds, and we changed
You started
the
with 4.
7th round
Okay.
for 2000
Right.
whatever,
Right.
2017.
So yeah.
I
So
mean
look.
2027. I'm
So
sorry.
you gonna get good if they draft and do it right.
Yeah.
You'll get good players in these. Now me personally, right now, y'all, I ain't gonna even front. I might like if the price is right. I might like this trade down if they do it.
Yeah, I do
Yeah,
Five,
if
too.
they do it right and go to
but
5,
Right.
yeah.
don't go down there and get a.
I
Nah,
am
if they
not
go down there
opposed
and
to
get a
that.
Mason Graham,
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
I
not
can't do
opposed to
that.
that. Yeah, but if you go and do some bullshit at that 5, if you drop down to 5 and do some bullshit, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I
the
can't.
draft starts in 3 minutes, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All
Yeah.
right.
So
Are we
again,
gonna stay on during the pick for the Browns?
yes, we're gonna stay on
Okay.
until that number 2 pick is called.
Okay.
Like for
All right.
sure.
Yeah.
Because I
So
got
y'all
it
can see.
behind me, but I
So y'all
want
can
to
see
know
Yeah,
my
where
I
you
head
got
go
it
at.
right
like
in
this.
front of me. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So like, listen. I want to get this. I love Trav. I think Trav would be great.
uh-huh.
I just don't feel like that's what we need at the second pick. That's all I'm saying. I like Trav. If we take him, cool. He on the team. I ain't gonna root against him. I just don't feel like at two, that ain't what we need. That's not what we need. Because I
I
really don't feel
mean,
like they far off. I
I
don't.
just hope I just hope everything go right. I hope we pick right. And
I do too,
I got
man.
a little sexy women but the situation is I just hope we get it right so I can have a good night tonight. That's all.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even smoking my party goods until we make this right choice. You see what I'm
Well, I
saying?
am because they're gonna
Right.
stress me out like
Yeah.
they always
I don't
do.
want to
I'm
be
sick
I don't
of
want
them.
to be stressed. I want to
Yeah.
smoke
I'm
The
sick
first
of
happy.
time
them.
the first time I ever been going on and doing my little cabbage patch and shit during the
Right.
show. I normally don't do my cabbage till after the show, but they got
Man,
me going. I'm like, dude, this shit is, and I think it's because, listen, I think some of this is just because it's been about 3 years since we had a pick in the first round.
Yeah.
Like, it's been a
I
long
mean,
time. So like,
my thing is, I'm
girl,
glad if
what
we
the
don't
fuck,
have
man?
picks like this, but it's coming at the right time. What I was gonna say is, ladies and gentlemen, don't think it's no disrespect here on the JL show. Cho just don't give a fuck. He gonna eat his whole meal while we go ahead and do our
no,
show. So
I had to
just
take
sit
the
back
stuff
and
out
laugh.
my.
Like, no,
I
this
had
is
to
No,
take my
this
just
shit
do
movie,
out.
you. Do
this movie
you. It ain't
too.
no
No, I
I
had to
disrespect.
take
want
my
y'all to
shit out.
chime in. Like, what y'all thinking?
Eat.
What is the Browns
Yeah,
gonna do at number 2, man? If you
yeah.
watching, if you are on right now with your boy Jo and Cho and EP, what are they doing with the number 2 pick? Like, y'all
Travis
heard
Hunter.
us? Tell me what y'all think,
I've
man.
been advocating for Shador. I mean, and jail's talking to you guys out there that's watching and listening to go ahead and put your comments in. But I think I've been, going for Shador, advocate for him for at least about a month. Now I'm changing it back to Travis Hunter. I got to get something that could be game changing in the
God,
NFL.
like,
I need some more Hall of Famers. I need a championship.
And not
I
to
need
say that Shador wouldn't be. Either,
no
like,
Shador coming too. I'm just saying, I'm getting them both
if they
some
could
way
finesse
somehow.
that. So
Yeah.
all right, so
What if
let me ask you
Pittsburgh take him?
I'm
and
mad.
that's a good possibility. They're at 20. Like they're at 20, right?
Yeah.
So
21.
21. Okay,
Yeah,
so like, I'm
21.
like, yeah,
Okay.
like I
Notice
wait.
that number too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Notice the
Yeah.
number we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ain't that
I
Right.
something?
think the Browns could fuck this up by taking Shallow at the number 2 pick.
Yeah.
That's what
Hey,
I
he
was
might be
gonna
a
say.
package deal in the
Kick your
6th
shit over.
round.
I'm flipping this over. Like it's over with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe if they don't get at least three legitimate people that's ready to go right now,
Right.
it might be a bust because you had to you made too many moves. You put yourself in a position to
Mhm.
hit on at least. I'm giving you 3, Andrew. Andrew, if you can hit on 3, you got something. But
Yeah,
you
give me
gotta get
3.
the money ball with that number 2 pick. Gotta get that money ball, man. Travis Hunter getting
Trav,
set up.
Trav should have just said fuck it and wore some orange and brown then. Shit.
Right.
Put it out there.
That's a dead giveaway.
I hate waiting all the way to the clock line. Just tell us something, man.
I hate that shit too. The picks
You
are
know?
already
Yeah.
in, and you gonna have the nerve to make me sit through the clock. Just speed the clock up like y'all do in the 5th and 7th
George
round.
Sanders, Big 12 Offensive Player of the Year,
Yeah,
man.
let them get out. Let
Go
them get
on
out.
number 2, baby.
Let them get out. What channel you watching on, JL?
ESPN.
Okay, so I'm on NFL Network. Let me go
You
to
on network?
ESPN. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Sometimes
gonna say
ESPN commentators get on my nerves,
Yeah, I got it. I
yeah.
got it down low. I
especially
ain't
for
worried about
Shay.
it still. And
Yeah.
I ain't worried about Tennessee Cleveland on the clock.
Who was Mel Kiper's number 1 quarterback?
I don't know. I hate Mel
I
Kiper. That's
forgot.
why I
Yeah, I don't even
said
fucking feel like that.
I
It was
don't fuck
it
with
was Shador.
It was.
Yeah.
if that means anything to you guys out there.
I just had to throw that out there real quick.
Ah, shit.
That's all.
So Cam going number 1?
I think Cam is going number 1.
Yeah.
Really? Really? Okay.
Yeah, I think Cam going number 1, man. What if they shake that shit up and Trav go number 1?
Wow.
Do you run a card up for Cam?
Yeah. I get Shador
You
still.
should do it. If
You would still take Shador over Cam?
Yeah, I would. I
yeah.
would.
Look, I ain't
You
sold
Oh,
on
don't
Cam, dog.
understand, like Charles.
I'm not
Listen
sold at
to
all
me.
on Cam,
The
dog. Like,
me
kid,
either. That's
like
what I'm saying. And for
I'm
him
not
not
at
to
all.
get
I'm more sold on Shador than I am Cam.
me too.
me
All right,
too.
Me
yeah,
All
too.
right, so we know. So
yeah.
Yeah, me
there's
too.
nothing to say.
I'm just shocked by that because a lot of people be like, "Oh, if Trav went to 1, oh, we got to run up there and take the car for Cam Ward." I'm
And
just
I think
like,
that's what
No,
the
no.
Browns
The
would
thing
do.
that I, the
If
thing
you
that
ask
I
me what I
love,
would do, no, I'm still
yeah.
going Shador.
The
yeah,
thing that
no,
I
for
love
sure.
about Shador's situation is the mentorship that he has. Like he will be able to be the black Tom Brady. Has the possibility to be. I'm saying it here first. He's not
Like
right now,
Brady.
but he could be that dude that could get out, get you. You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of the great Steve McNair. You know, body type.
Yeah.
I do
I
just
see
with the
McNair with this.
running, When he get out the pocket and run, I see a little bit of Steve McNair.
Shador.
Yeah, I just see that.
The gun though, Jo, you right. He don't have that gun like Steve McNair yet, but I
You don't
think
even
it
have
will
like the
come.
body build of Steve McNair. Like,
I'm just saying he could bring it.
Hey, what if Goodell fall off that
yeah, I wish
stage?
you fall off that bike. Get to it. I like that bike though.
That bike
Why is
is
Lil
nice, though.
That
Wayne?
bike
Why
hard though.
that means Shador going number 1? Lil Wayne out here.
Where you at?
Lil Wayne on the bike.
Okay, them bikes hard though.
Oh shit.
All of them. Them bitches hard.
So that means he going number 1. Travis Hunter going number 1. Y'all.
Weezy F.
Wheezy
Yeah.
out there.
He got the
Wayne
green
said, "I ain't about to
Green Bay
ride this
Packers.
bitch."
Yeah, Green Bay. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh man. Yeah, here we go.
There
Here we
we
go.
go.
I
So
don't
they
even
say
want to
Brown's
look at
supposed
it.
to be the Browns supposed to keep the keep the phones open until
They are. I mean, yeah.
Why they never off? We gotta keep some shit talking,
come on here, open.
Man,
Yeah,
negotiate.
no.
I watched Draft Day the other day and shit. Like that was a good
Did you?
movie. If you ever, yeah, if you ain't
Draft,
never
yeah,
seen it,
no,
yeah,
draft day was good.
that
Over
shit was rough.
time, it
What
does
network is it
age
on?
out good.
Huh?
What network
It,
is it on?
What?
The Draft Day, the movie,
Oh
or is
shit.
it a series?
No, it's on shit. You can find it anywhere.
Okay,
It probably on Netflix right now, but yeah.
okay,
Yeah, that was a good one. I mean, it was based in Cleveland and shit. Like it was that shit was raw.
yeah.
yeah,
I think
no,
I
that shit was
seen it.
good.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We about to find out who
Who's
going
number
number
one?
one and who going number two.
I
Y'all
know they
know
gonna
who
take a
going
Man,
number two.
commercial.
appreciate y'all sticking it out with the JO show, man. We doing some exclusive live Thursday draft day, of course, for the draft. Just want to get this live reaction to the number two pick here. Um, I'm excited. I just
Yeah,
want them to get this shit right. Like,
right,
don't fuck
right.
up my night, man.
Please,
Like, just
please don't.
don't
And
kill my
look,
vibe. Please don't kill my
look,
vibe.
please don't do that.
Man, Green Bay look like it's lit up. They ready
Right.
to go. This is the first time in Green Bay, so that's what's up. Uh, uh, uh. They gonna boo Roger Goodell every time. That should be funny to
Why?
me.
He's crooked.
Yeah, that should be funny to me.
He's crooked.
He
He
should have
has.
walked out like fuck it.
Yeah, yeah. I know. You guys hate me because I already
Right.
take care.
You hate me because you hate me.
I
Sorry.
run it. I run the league. I know
I'm
you want.
Roger.
I know you want Tagliabue back, but no. Why is Lil Wayne? That let me know that he going number
Somebody
one.
make sure y'all got
Travis
your
Hunter
phone set
down.
because they gonna probably drop the pick before we get the announcement. You know, they usually get it before they announce it.
Right.
So keep your phones close. I was trying to
Mm.
this shit gonna be crazy.
All this extra shit though, like, come on, man. What we doing here?
Who did they pick? Are they just still revving up the crowd?
They ain't pick nobody yet.
Oh, okay. I just see Matthews or somebody up there.
Look at Wayne, he'll be like a fucking kid. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna
What are they
do?
gonna do, man?
Mm.
Them in Pittsburgh. What are them in Pittsburgh gonna do, man?
Mm.
The Dallas Cowgirls. Everybody hate on Watson, but nobody said that about that.
Right.
Terrible.
That's crazy. Yeah, man. Like I kept saying, man.
9 minutes? We gotta wait 10 minutes there?
They about to, yeah, we
They
gotta
about to,
wait 20.
they about to
We
Yeah,
stretch
about
we
to
it.
wait
gotta wait
20.
20.
They
That's
about to
terrible
stretch it.
schedule.
Cause they gonna
Please.
they gonna
Well,
waste that.
yeah. They get 9 minutes on the
So
clock.
so
Right.
right now the draft is officially open. What
Mm-hmm.
do we think? What do we think that they doing right now in the war room? What are they doing?
Travis Hunter
The
gone.
phone's open.
We can forget that. We
They
got
still trying to see
Shador.
what they can do to move. Like, you know what I mean? They
Are they
trying to
do they
promote
do
it.
y'all think they already got the ticket in? They got the ticket in. They ready to
Yeah,
hand it off,
yeah.
or we still taking calls?
I think they're still taking
No,
calls.
they're still taking calls.
Yeah,
That's why you got the clock.
yeah,
You still got the time to take the call until that clock in, and then you
yeah.
got to have your shit in.
10 minutes is a
But
long
some
time.
people
We just
are.
said it.
But
10
yo,
minutes is a
some
long
people
time.
are. Some people are locked. Like they know what they're going for. That's why I said we getting Shador. Travis gone. Lil Wayne out there, and they showed him in the defensive end first. So
So
you
Tennessee
know,
is taking Cam at one.
are you for sure about that?
I'm asking because
No,
they're up.
I don't
They're,
see it. I think they're gonna take Travis Hunter. I think they're
yeah,
gonna switch the game up,
yeah. That could be.
and we're gonna be left with Shador, and we're gonna have to. I don't know. Like I said, Jay, it was very interesting. Look, they still on the phone now. Look at them. They ain't playing.
No, they're not playing at all.
That mine?
It might be.
Y'all got. All right, I'm look.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And Tennessee deserve whatever they're gonna try to get, but I don't see them passing up on Travis Hunter. But what does Tennessee need? Let me ask you that, Jay.
I mean, I guess a quarterback. I thought they was sold on old boy.
Because me, I don't know nothing about no other team but the Browns. I really don't care. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I mean,
I don't
honestly,
know
I don't
what.
care neither. Like, yeah,
Oh, okay. I
I
just
just
didn't know if you know what they need. Do
no.
they need a quarterback?
I mean, if they not sold on old boy, I can't think of his name, but
Cam Ward or the other
no,
cat?
the dude they played last year for him. Damn, I can't think of his name, but I thought he did well
Look,
enough.
look at that. Look at that. Look at all that pocket presence. Thought
Mm.
he can't throw the ball.
Look at that Jackson State, man.
I don't care. Look at
Yeah,
that. Look at that. Scramble ability. Get off me, bitch ass snap. Look at it. Slide. He ain't looking to run. Look at that. Let me get that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, the Browns got Shador. Travis going number one. I can see it.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at
Why?
that
Why
pocket.
is Lil Wayne there though?
Pocket.
Can somebody answer that for me?
it's in
Brown
Green
stupid.
Bay.
They
He's a Green Bay Packer fan.
Okay, because
look.
I had it on mute. I didn't know why
You
he was
sling
up
that
there. I
zone.
Yeah,
don't want to.
he's a huge Green Bay Packer fan.
Yeah, I don't want to be, infringing on.
That's Saved by the
Yeah,
Bell on some of them.
we don't own the rights to ESPN, so yeah,
I
Shador's
like
a
him.
monster. Who?
Will Shepard.
Yeah,
Oh,
Shepard
okay.
was nice.
The
He'll go get that
receiver.
bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll go get it.
Yeah. And I like Jimmy Horn.
Oh yeah,
But I'd rather had a kid from Oklahoma that am I saying this school right? Is that Cam Scatterbro? Is that where
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
at? Okay.
He was at Arizona State.
Arizona State. You absolutely right. I'm sorry. I said Oklahoma twice. Thank you.
yeah. I ain't know either way.
Bless.
So I can help you.
The final call is in.
Is
I'm just saying he on the phone calling whoever they drafted.
telling Cam right now, get your ass on up there.
Yeah.
That's
Hey
crazy.
man,
Look,
how's it going, buddy? Hey
They
man,
don't
look
you
at
ready
that
show
to be
dude.
that,
you ready to
Right.
be a Tennessee Titan?
but they
Look
don't
at
have
him.
Cam.
Look at the dude next to the girl with the red on. 1, 2, 3. He the third in the chair. He probably like, I don't want this nigga.
Yeah, he like, man, what the hell?
Well,
He
everybody
ain't saying
excited.
no, he
I
like,
ain't excited
man,
about that shit.
I ain't excited about this shit at all.
See, this the shit I be talking about right here.
I ain't the
Y'all got me on it.
that's just a heads up play. I mean, we about to do the Patrick Mahomes comparison. Like, come on, man.
Yeah,
That's a
see,
little too
that's the
far
shit that be
fetched.
pissing me off, bro.
Like, come on, man.
Like they be doing way too much of this
Like,
shit,
come
man.
on, man. Don't do me like that. Like,
Off
Hmm.
platform throws, man. See, that's the shit that's the shit that niggas be falling in love with. It look good, yeah, but you can't play like that all the time.
no, you
Hell
cannot.
no, you cannot, because that's
Like,
how we're
no,
gonna end up
okay.
with turnovers.
So to try to compare this nigga to Mahomes is crazy to me.
Right.
Oh man, wait a minute, man. Kathy
Kathy
Peasy.
P in the building.
Kathy Peasy in the
Welcome to
building.
the
Girl, where you
draft
been?
party.
Where you been? Say you're talking
We
Browns.
miss
I'm
you.
back. Y'all talking the other bullshit. I'm waiting for the Browns talk.
Yeah.
Kathy, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, we trying to see what's up with this number 2 pick, Kathy.
Do he
We
look
trying to
like
see
he
what these
about to
boys
cry?
about
Is
to
he the
Yeah,
number
do.
he
one
was
pick?
crying already. Either that or he hot.
Yeah,
All right. So Cam and Travis still on the board. Then I mean that's my prediction.
I think
I don't
Cam
know.
got him. He look like he didn't heard the news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cam
He
got the
hot.
news already. He was
Yeah, or he
crying.
hot, one of the two.
Yeah.
Shit.
They had to tell him cheer up for the camera.
Right, man. Or try to act like you gotta act even kill. Don't give off nothing. He like too
Yeah.
late.
Yeah. Too late.
I
I
know that's right. Get
already.
that money.
I already called my mama. I
Get that
already.
money, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Money. Get that. So that's what's up,
Yeah.
Kathy. It's good to see you, man. We thought we lost you. Like, damn, what
Yeah.
Kathy been, man?
Yeah. We've been missing you, Kathy. Love you, man.
Dak got a no trade clause, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
When they
What if
trying to
what if
trade it or
what if Jerry
All
said
right.
I
All
give you
right. The pick
Dak?
is in. The pick is in.
and a number 2 for the second pick.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right, here he comes. He ain't on the bike this time.
Right. He just
I ain't
walking out
picking.
like a sucker.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
Browns is on the fucking clock now. Son of a bitches. These niggas brothers.
Excuse me. This is insane. This is insane.
Cam Ward, y'all caught it.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
caught it. I told you,
Killer.
Shador. Yep, he
Mhm.
got the call. He was crying
Yeah,
already.
he was crying. Yeah.
He was crying already.
They told him like, dog, you can't, dog, dude, what you doing,
So
man?
what
That's
we
it.
doing? We taking Travis Hunter or we taking his brother? Y'all tell me right now.
They gonna take Travis. Y'all know that.
Okay.
They let everybody pump him up to do so.
I think
Oh,
they're
he
going
this, he
Shador.
that.
I'm
I
thinking
think
they
He
they,
going
this, he that.
Travis.
they're going
They better
Shador.
they better take the boy. They better take Shador. If they smart.
But if they
Just
get
go
Shador,
ahead,
that's
man.
just Shador just brings more money. You know what I mean? Because he's a flashy. His dad is Deion Sanders. But if we could get them both, that would be the most classic situation in to me Cleveland Browns history. If they pan out to be worth something.
Catholic P say Hunter too. Like,
Yeah, I think they're gonna go Hunter. But to be able to make it classy,
They traded it.
they traded it to
yeah,
Jacksonville.
Bird. Oh my lord.
Yep,
Yeah, Bird.
yep. They about to get Travis
He's
Hunter.
back. Yeah.
Why did we trade it? What did we get to trade for?
They got I don't know. They probably went to either 5. What they trade to pick to Jacksonville? Yeah.
Well, why would you do that? Like, why would you drop
Jacksonville ain't
that?
about to Jacksonville ain't about to get they probably about to get Hunter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why would you get that up?
I have no clue. I mean, I would take that. I know,
Mhm.
Kathy, what is going on? But I figured they would have did it.
Yeah,
That was the
but
talk.
what
That
is
was
the
the talk.
motive
They was gonna
behind it?
trade that bitch out.
But what is the motive
Hey,
behind that?
Watch.
hey.
Yeah, watch.
Yeah,
Yeah, watch.
what did we trade it down to?
So we went to
With the
5.
5, yeah.
Okay,
So what y'all think?
Travis Hunter gone.
They going
That's
Shador.
cool. They better go get Shador at 5. Don't even play with
Yeah.
me. You
Period.
got you an extra second round. You could
Yeah.
go crazy in the second round.
Yeah.
Go get him at 5, man, and
Yeah.
don't play with it, man.
Yeah.
But what did we get from
You now
Jacksonville?
now you can go crazy in the
I don't
second
know.
round.
And
You
I'm
gonna
not even sold if Jacksonville about to take Hunter. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not even sold Jacksonville about to take Hunter.
I
what did
need a
they give
pass.
us?
That's what
That's
I'm
what I want to
looking
know.
for. That's what I keep asking. Jo.
I know we got another number 1 next year though. Hey, what they gonna do at 5, y'all?
I don't know. I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, this already pissing me off. At number 2, I'm using it, but I got to see what we
Oh, I know
got for it.
Okay,
everybody
so look.
shitting their pants. They mad they ain't
So
take
look.
Travis
So what
Hunter.
happened is, so the Browns, they received a 2025 first round pick, a
Uh-huh.
2025 second round pick, a 2025 fourth round pick, and a 2026 first round pick.
I like it.
The
I like it.
2025
So what's the
2025
so
first round pick is number
is
5.
the pick right?
Hold
Tell
So
me.
on,
they got
hold
the
on, hold
number 5.
on, Charles. Hold on, Charles. Go ahead, Joe.
So they got the number 5 pick, and then they also got in the second round the number 36 pick,
Told you.
and then in the fourth round they got the 126 pick,
Okay.
and then next year is a first round pick, but it doesn't say what number it is.
Yeah.
And Jacksonville gets the first round, a first round, a first round. So they get the number 2 pick this year. They get a fourth round this year, and a sixth round. Fourth round is the number 104 pick, and the sixth round is the 200 pick.
Okay, they put it up there now, Joe. Good
Yeah,
shit. You was faster than the TV.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get busy. Like, gotta get busy with that.
That's a nice thing, though.
You gotta get busy
Second
with that.
and fourth pick.
Yeah, you
All
gotta
right, the
get busy
pick
with
is
that.
in. The Jags got their pick in. Travis Hunter off the table. What y'all think?
Yeah. That's what they came up there to get. They came up there to get Trav. And, and
Find
listen,
out.
listen. I keep saying you got
That's
the
crazy,
33rd
dog.
pick and the 36th pick.
Yep.
Like you're gonna get good to great players at 33 and 36.
Yeah.
I got ESPN, Kathy.
It's on both ESPN and NFL Network.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
and NFL Network.
yeah, whatever you stream or See, Travis gone, man.
I mean, I didn't think Jacksonville needed that, but maybe
Yeah.
that's insane. Like, but
Did they pick him? Because I just still see him sitting on the couch.
they still breaking that shit down.
Yeah.
But Jacksonville got they pick in. They was thirsty enough to move
Yeah,
up.
but now they got two second round picks, man. Like, yeah, make some move.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then look, 2026, they got a first round pick, dog. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like if they're not sold, like that's what made me feel like they wasn't sold that much to where they would do some shit like this. Cause you wouldn't move. You
Right.
wouldn't move, dog, if you was sold.
Right.
But if you can make this move and still pull him off, then yeah, now we can do it.
Right. Yeah, Travis Hunter gone, baby. I know that's the move. But if they wasn't sold on it, you know what I mean? We'll see what's happening. We got quiet.
Is he introducing the keynote speaker for the draft pick? Like he got to
Oh
introduce
wow.
the keynote speaker.
Walter Payton of the year. We gotta represent that though. So
Oh no, dude! Like you got to see it for what it's worth, Jay. What up, big dog? Like I guess you got to see it for what it is, dog. Like
yeah. I mean, I look at it as we making moves. I'm all
like
in the TV
I mean,
huddle.
yeah,
I'm
I
sick
don't
right
know
now.
yet. I don't know if I'm
Yeah.
upset yet, Jay.
I don't either because
Like
we made some moves.
I'm not sure if I'm
We
upset
made
yet,
some
but
moves.
we
We
about
made
to
some
find
moves.
out if I'm fucking like because again, what I read off is what they got in return for moving.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
they
that's smart.
they got a first round pick this year,
Yeah.
which is the number 5 pick, and then they got another second round pick, number 36. So they got the 33rd pick and the 36th pick. Then they got a 4th round pick, and then they got a number 1 pick in next year's draft.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
None of that shit. I know he wanted Travis too.
Yeah. What's going on? Who they get, man? What if they don't take Trav?
And then, hey, is he available? Do we take him at 5?
No, they took him.
Yeah, they took him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they took him.
Yeah. Smart. And that would be great in Jacksonville, playing both sides in that weather.
Oh no. Yeah.
Makes sense.
I know all about it. Yeah. I know all about the Browns and what they do. Like trust and believe, Jay. That's one thing you ain't got to tell me, big dog.
Yeah.
I done read every chapter, every novel, every page, every.
Did Travis get a new girlfriend? Well,
That's
the same
insane.
one. All right.
So yeah, they getting Shador.
Yeah, we getting Shador. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Or is it?
No, it has to be a lot.
Or is it? The plot thickens. They just
Yeah.
kind of look. I was trying to get this shit over with, and now they done pissed me off to the point where I got to stick around and watch what they do with this 5th pick. Like that's
Yeah, because I was
insane.
ready to get off of here.
I goddamn, like I just you just gonna trade this shit away.
Ah,
Damn.
ah.
And I can see him in a Jaguar uniform too. That's
Me
crazy.
Yeah,
too.
you know why?
Nasty.
Cause he gonna be like, what was the one nigga that was there?
Um,
Before they traded him away, he went to
yeah, dude. Damn.
Ridley.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Uh.
exactly who that is. I like
He got
Trav though.
he
I
got
like
rocked
Trav
out.
ball skills. I like all
Yeah.
that, but that ain't what the
Yeah.
fuck the Browns needed.
Yeah, we'll get him later
Mm-mm.
on because after he only got 3 years guaranteed, Shador called him and told him to come up here to Cleveland. His
Yeah,
daddy
they
will be the
probably get
coach. Yeah,
if nothing else, I see them going with Shador.
yeah,
At
I,
5,
yeah. I don't see
Yeah, they gonna trade
no.
that pick too.
Do New England
They just gonna be
see this
trading
will
picks
piss me
all
off.
night.
I just asked earlier, what will fuck this
Hey,
draft
J
up?
Mac, you
And
cool,
Jay,
bro?
Jay,
They
Jay,
gonna be
that
doing
was a
this shit
good
all
one.
night.
Yeah, that was a good one. I said, what could fuck this draft up? Y'all trade the fifth pick.
Right, they gonna
Wow.
trade out of the first with the fifth pick too.
Yeah.
man.
Move to number 33 in the second
They gonna
round.
trade out of the first
Yeah.
and shit. We straight. We don't need nothing.
Everybody in Cleveland probably pissed right now. I know
Hell
all them radio people that was like, oh, we taking Travis Hunter. No, we
No,
can't wait to
I
talk to
had
Travis
yeah.
Hunter.
Shador. I was an
Shit.
advocate for Shador for a
No,
little
no,
bit.
no, no, not you. I'm talking about all the
Yeah.
radio people. Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
had it locked
They had it locked.
that we
Yeah.
was
I
taking
believe
Trav.
it.
Yeah,
I
period.
did too.
They
I
was ready
did
Yeah.
for
too.
his interview and
Yeah.
everything. They just
Yeah.
knew
Yeah.
we was
They
taking
just
him.
knew we were taking them. Yep.
Yeah.
I
I
said,
ain't mad
yeah.
at him.
If you know this team like I know this team, you better
Yeah. We
buckle up.
gonna do something to fuck up the
You better
draft.
buckle up.
But the shit that they got for it though,
That's what I'm
I'll
saying. The
take
shit
that.
that they got for it, I
Yeah,
hear
I
you,
get
Jay.
it. I get it.
Jay Matt, I hear you, dog. But like the shit they got for it, if
Yeah,
they
it was
do that
worth it.
shit right, we good though.
But do New England or the
I agree with
Giants
you,
need a
Kathy. I feel
quarterback?
like that was the pick that I wanted. You know what I mean? But I just see I now I'm thinking Shador. Like I
Mhm.
think I'm just gonna go with Shador now. Like
Right.
unless anything happens, if New York gonna take him,
Or
like
what if they
I can
take
see
the
him in New York.
defensive end?
I can
What
see
if?
that swag in New York.
But what if they take the defensive end and Shador get picked up? Do the Giants or New England need a quarterback?
No, cause I mean the Giants kind of, but they don't, cause they got Russell Wilson and
Okay. Okay.
they got Russell and they got
But Russell might be the bridge. I mean,
damn,
I
they
don't
got
know.
Russell and somebody else, Jameis. They got Russell and Jameis, but like
Okay.
yeah, I still think they need a quarterback.
Right.
If you hear them names, like I just said, like you know, what I mean Russell and Jameis, I think they still would need a quarterback, but
And what about New England?
I mean I don't
They
know if they
toughen it
sold.
out.
I don't know if they sold on their boy.
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
Wow. Wow.
Damn, that is and this is Cleveland Browns, baby, at
There
its
we go.
finest. But you got to do it right.
Yeah,
You gotta
I'm
do it
still not
right.
mad. I'm
You
still
gotta
not
do it right.
mad.
Yeah,
But I thought, we would get Travis Hunter just off the hype, but I'm cool with Shador. I'm
gotta
cool. As
do it
long as we
right,
get
man.
it,
Yeah,
I'm cool
I
with
ain't too
Shador.
listen, now that they did that, I ain't even too sure that they'd take him at 5. They might take Mason Graham.
man, like
Stop.
Jackson Dart, dude, they might be on
Stop.
some silly shit tonight.
Y'all
Like,
gonna
you
make me
like
get
it.
off. Y'all gonna make me get off of this.
Hey man, I'm
Hey,
just
so what if they take Mason Graham 5?
mm,
Whoa. Look. What if they take Gentry? Genty.
no,
Mm-mm.
no.
At this point, some people may say he's the best player on the board now.
Shador
You need a
going to
running back.
Shador going to New York. We seeing Dion signals. Last players
So
with 8+
I'm
streaks
trying to
on
tell you, I can
offense
see
and
that
defense.
swag in New York, dog. Like,
I can see it
Oh,
too.
don't do it to me, please. Just take the nigga Abdul Carter, please.
right, just take Abdul Carter,
Just
dog.
take Abdul Carter.
Y'all need some defense. I mean, y'all
Yeah.
need some defense. Like I said,
They ain't
Okay,
had
yeah,
a
no. Good. Listen.
y'all got
They
they ain't
Russell
yeah,
had a
Wilson.
pass
He good
rusher
right
they
now.
took
since they ain't had a pass rusher since Justin
yeah.
Tuck.
I think
So
they're gonna take Carter, y'all.
I
Yeah.
hope they look confident.
Yeah, I think they taking Carter.
Why all these
What
niggas
do you
look
do at
dumb?
5 if you the Browns?
You get Shador.
You take Shador.
You
Thank
definitely
you.
take Shador
You
at this
take
point.
And we rack this bitch up.
I just,
Yeah.
Wrap it up.
my pick is gone. So
Go
yeah,
get my boy, man.
the next best pick for me will be Shador.
Yeah. There we go. We got what we wanted.
Everybody about to
All
be
right.
like, oh, that nigga should take a corner.
Can we get a hand clap, Jo? Shador still on there?
What's up?
Yeah, it's still on the
Yeah.
thing.
That's what's
Good
up.
call, fellas. Good call. That was
That's
a good
Come
good.
call,
on,
fellas.
man.
Yeah, they need an edge rusher. So yeah,
They need an
go
air
ahead and pick
rusher.
them up. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Mr. Carter.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter
Mason
got that
Graham, y'all,
chain
at
on.
5.
No.
Oh, I
No,
tell you, if they take Mason Graham, I'm gonna
Why
be
are you
pissed.
saying stuff? We just said Shador. Why are you saying other
I'm
stuff,
saying,
bro?
you know, I want Shador,
Then
but
why are
them
you
niggas
what
fuck
up,
around
man?
and take
relating
them
stuff?
motherfuckers they fuck around and take a D tackle or a tight end.
Book say we taking Gentry at
Why?
5, man.
Yeah,
What
why?
up,
I
Book?
said that too. It was
What up, big
Genty.
dog? That
They
is
fuck around and take
insane.
Genty.
I mean, I get.
Y'all really would take Genty at 5 and Shador's on the
They
team?
would.
I mean, the
No.
I'm
Browns
taking
would.
Shador.
I'm taking Shador at this point, but yeah, the Browns would.
Period. I'm taking Shador. I'm not. I don't want to hear nothing else.
Mm, mm, mm.
Or do the Browns? Or do the no? Because I don't know. Because I don't want to trade up. Take him right there, man. You can get you a running back and a wide receiver at 33 and 36.
Yeah,
Oh, these niggas got handshakes.
but he got
What
that
is-
second round pick though. That was clutch. Like
That was
Mhm.
clutch, and that's
that
what I
was
That
was
clutch.
saying.
was.
I was saying we needed that. If we could get that,
Right.
Yeah,
okay, yeah. Now,
That
now,
wasn't a
now we
yeah,
can
bad
work.
move.
yeah.
Now
Especially
we
if
can
you
work.
get what you wanted at number 2 anyway. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Those
You
three
wanted
picks gotta be the ones that hit.
right.
Your fifth pick, your 33rd, and your 36th pick gotta
It was
hit.
smart. It was smart.
Gotta hit. But they
It's
gotta
smart.
hit.
Right. If you get Shador, it's smart.
Mm,
Yeah, he a problem, bro.
mm,
Yeah, yeah.
He
I could
is.
do. What if like I told y'all, what if a Mecca Ibuka sitting there at 33? Or one of the O State running backs. Come
Either
on,
one.
man. What?
I would prefer Henderson for some reason, but I'll take
Me
either one.
too. Me too.
But I'll take either
Me
one.
too.
I would
Give me
still like that.
Travion.
I still like the white boy from Arizona
I
State.
I do
don't
He's
trust.
too.
I
tough.
don't
But
trust White.
if I
Sorry,
I do too.
sorry, y'all.
Why
But if
you
I
don't
could get
trust him?
I just don't like. How many are there? Like not too many. Not too many, but it's the Browns, so you never
Yeah.
know.
so you
You
just
never know.
never know, man.
If we get
Yeah.
like, all
Yeah,
right, J
we
man,
all been like
appreciate you,
that.
dog. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, if we could get Shador, then you know, what I mean, we'll be
Yeah, we
cool. We'll figure,
cool. We
we'll figure
wanted
the rest
him
of that
at
shit out.
2.
And again,
Yeah.
that second number 2 pick was that was clutch. Like
It
that was
was clutch. We needed that.
yeah, and this
Yeah.
year's draft that's clutch. Like we
We
Yeah.
can get
needed that.
yeah,
And we got positions that need to be filled. So yeah,
yeah.
that's exactly. But if, like I said, if we was getting Shador at 2 anyway, and ain't no other teams getting
In the
them,
first round next year.
yeah,
Like,
and the first round next year, nigga,
yeah.
I'm not tripping. I still
Can't
got
even
what I
talk with the
wanted in the
ground, man.
first round. We didn't get Travis Hunter. Shit. So
So
you
who on the
know what I
clock?
mean? New England,
Patriots.
New
Where they
England. Yeah,
going?
I don't know.
If I'm them shit, I would probably take the running back, honestly.
Yeah,
Who
Who
they
they
from
running
quarterback?
back?
Boise, from
Who
Boise.
they quarterback?
They took what's the name from last year? Uh
From last year.
wait, JJ McCarthy played for who?
Minnesota.
All right, so they got
Well, he was in Minnesota. I don't know. I don't even know if he's still there,
no,
but
no, he's still there.
okay.
They got
Y'all got me.
who they got? Somebody look that
I
up.
can't think of
He
his
he,
name.
he a rookie.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
He a rookie though.
Well, he should be going into his second year. Yeah, he should be going into his second year.
He didn't play last year.
Oh, he didn't play. He didn't play last year.
Yeah, I think he was hurt. What's his name? Somebody look that up. New England,
I'm
New
looking
England.
it up now.
Man, where you found it? Yeah.
Just though I'm looking it up, don't mean y'all gotta stop talking.
Oh no, because I'm looking it up too.
I was looking on TV.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, nobody it looked like
Drake Mayo. Mayo.
Mayo. Yeah.
Yeah. And they got Josh Dobbs.
Oh yeah, Josh Dobbs. Yeah, Dobbs is a backup over
Dobbs
there.
and Drake. Dobbs and
Drake May.
Drake
Yeah.
May, and then Josh
Yeah.
Dobbs over there.
Yeah, Drake May.
Yeah.
Hey, where did he come from? Ain't he a rookie?
He was
Yeah.
a rookie last year, but like
Right.
he played a couple games last year, but he did get hurt. I do believe he did get hurt.
So
but,
where Drake May? Where did he come from? What school was he at?
That wasn't Washington, was it? No. Where the fuck did he come from?
Here, let me go back.
I don't know. Where Drake May come from?
That's crazy though. But yeah,
everybody was tripping on him going. What'd he go? 5, 6 last year?
I believe so.
Where he get picked at too?
He was a first round. First round.
Yeah, he went like 5th, 6th, 7th, something like that.
Yeah.
Who did the Patriots take? Because they're not saying the Browns on the clock.
I don't know.
Drake May went 3rd.
And he came from where? Washington? Where did he come from?
Where did he come from?
North Carolina.
Did he?
I'm trying to look at his stats right now.
North Carolina. Yeah. North Carolina.
That's what's up.
Target. Drake May went 3rd overall.
Yeah.
I didn't think nothing like
so I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't think nothing of it.
They might. I mean, they might be
But
sold on
here's the
Why
conspiracy. Here's the conspiracy. Do Tom Brady got ties with New England? Like I'm sending y'all the black version of me?
I don't think so.
Okay, good.
I think they kind of with their step away is kind of ugly.
Okay.
Like yeah, I don't think he would, not show him some love, but as far as
Yeah,
I don't know.
Shit.
Yeah. Good shit. He good though. Who the fuck I know?
I mean, no, we got to get Shador, man. We got to bring a new culture to the Cleveland Browns.
We on the clock right now?
We better be. It's commercial.
We on the clock?
Who picked 4? Who did they take?
Who did Philadelphia? I mean, New England take?
Yeah.
Right.
They was on the clock.
That's what I want to know. Who did they take?
Mm-hmm. Hey, but listen, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy, man. This is the Jail Show, unedited, man. Streaming live on Draft Thursday, trying to see what the Cleveland Browns are going to do. We already saw them make a move with the second pick going from 2nd to 5, but they brought some pieces in that I think will help them in the long run. But we shall see. We waiting just like y'all, man. Trying to see what's up, but I appreciate y'all rocking out with us, man. We are on multiple platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. If you're not a follower, please follow, share, subscribe. Like, look, tell somebody. We're doing big things over here. But we got the boy EP, we got the boy Big Cho. We've been on a little bit longer than expected. We was kind of expecting something to happen.
Thanks to the Browns.
But thanks to the Browns, something did happen in number 2. They went from 2 to 5. So sticking it out with us, man. I appreciate y'all always. Thank you so much.
And listen, if you're a true Browns fan, this is the smartest shit we have done in a while. That trade from that 2, and you still get what
Andrew
you
Berry,
want.
he filled that seat a little bit.
That was dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was nice. Only if we
now
get
you gotta
more.
capitalize on the shit.
Right.
Vrabel said shit. I'm going offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
so now it's on us. What we doing?
It's on us. We getting Shador. What are you talking about? Quit playing with me, Chuck.
Was this the 3rd pick?
You gave me no.
It's the 4th.
I mean, that was the 4th pick.
We on now, right now.
Yeah, they wanted the lineman.
What are? I'm taking Shador. You know that.
I'm taking Shador.
I'm taking Shador. Like I'm.
They taking. What's the name of that just name? The D tackles.
Oh Lord.
No, man.
I'm telling you, watch that. It's incoming.
Listen, let me tell you what's happening.
Gonna hurt my heart.
I'm gonna keep iterating this.
That shit gonna hurt my heart.
I'm just gonna say this. Tonight is gonna be a good night. You just got what you wanted for a second pick and added more to your value in the future.
And
you
I
go
said
Shador.
I said if you move,
you gotta go
move.
Shador.
No higher.
Got to.
So they
Right.
You
moved
can
to
still get
5.
him at 5. I'm taking
Yeah,
him.
Oh,
I'm taking him.
Taking him.
oh, yeah,
I'm not about to even
absolutely.
play around.
Yeah.
Right. And now
I'm
we
not
can get a
trading up.
running
I'm
back.
taking Shador. Right. I'm taking Shador, and then tomorrow I'm feasting.
Are you
Right.
kidding me
Because you
tomorrow?
know somebody gonna try to call me
Yeah.
for that first pick in the second
Yeah.
round.
But
Yeah, I'm
Cho,
going
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Start
Cho,
getting my
here's
quarterback, and then I'm going crazy.
Here's another thing. This open up to what you said. What if they get Shador with the number 5th pick and later on get a top notch receiver, like you said,
Because he'll
to
be
work
there.
under,
Right. He'll be
under
there.
that
He's gonna
runs
be there.
like a
Yeah.
Travis Hunter. He's gonna be there now.
And you
We can
double
add
right
a
back
running
two
back.
more. Right. Right back.
Running
Two
back.
more picks.
Yep.
You getting the best running
Back
back.
at it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boom.
Yep.
Your first 3 picks, and they're going to your future
Hey,
franchise right there.
there it is. Don't I
That's
said
your
it. I
future
said we
franchise
can
right
be
there.
3
Right.
right to now
Right.
starters, like people
That's
that
ready to play. Right.
now. Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
ready,
Right
Cleveland.
Yeah.
now.
Get
Yeah.
ready,
I'm with
Hell
you.
Cleveland.
yeah. Don't fuck
Get
this up.
ready. Get ready,
Oh, mess this
Cleveland.
Yeah,
up.
don't
Don't
fuck
fuck
this
this
up, man.
up.
Yeah.
And I don't even think Shador is there. I mean, first of all, we got to go back to our other videos as well if you didn't see them. But yeah, we talked about the fact that
Oh, the
Shador,
pick is in, y'all.
yeah, but
There
they
we
was
go.
all over Shador at his pro day.
Oh,
Yeah.
They was all on him.
Here we go, y'all.
Here we
that's what I'm
go.
saying. Y'all was all at the pro day and shit. Take
Yeah,
him.
Take him.
take him.
Take him.
It's over.
Take him.
Get your
Y'all
wrist
did all
ready.
the research and study y'all needed to. Take him.
Take him.
Take him.
Take him.
And I ain't gonna try to be rude. I'm jumping off right after this pick because either I'm mad or I'm happy. I'm about to eat
That's all right. I'm gonna
and
close it
chill.
out the right way
Yeah,
though.
no,
You
you
already
got it.
know.
You got it. I just don't want
Come
to
on,
end y'all
y'all.
fun. I want to end the followers fun.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on,
after this is
y'all.
we out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna close it
Yeah,
out the right way. We gonna get our
Oh,
little
looking at my
reactions and then
phone.
we gonna get up out of here.
man, please get Shador. I'm gonna be
I'm
happy,
just looking at
y'all. I'm
my
about to
phone,
get
Just
man.
nervous in a bitch in Cleveland right now, boy.
ah.
Whole city quiet.
Yeah, and we'll get Travis in 3 years. Watch. Right when the new stadium, either we staying in here or we
Right.
moving.
And both of them be seasoned and ready to go.
Yeah, ready to go by that time.
The pick is in. What did y'all do? Don't fuck
I don't
this up.
know. Get this dude off the TV. This lineman.
Here
Come
we
on,
go.
y'all. Get the
Oh,
lineman
I'm
off
just
Here we
looking
the.
at
go,
my
y'all.
phone.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Ciao.
Mm-mm,
Be
Mm,
patient with us.
mm-mm.
mm.
Shador, and I'm happy, y'all.
Me too. Just do it.
Shador, and I'm
Pull the,
happy.
pull the
Doing them
fucking
happy
trigger.
out. Like
Pull the trigger, man.
But Shador is not even there. I think he's at his house in
oh, they
Yeah,
had
he
a
Texas.
little
probably.
With
pillow.
that,
Yeah,
yeah,
a
they
little
Yeah, he
did
pillow
that.
doing his little podcast and shit right now.
Yeah,
I,
him and Shiloh. Yeah, they on Twitch right now.
he
There we
probably
Shout out
took
to
the
go.
them.
call on the podcast.
They had the little
Yeah,
pillow spot for him though, but it was like,
yeah,
no, we just gonna chill.
Mhm.
yeah. Come on, let's go
Come
ahead
on,
and get it.
y'all.
Let's go ahead and transfer these cameras. Oh, I thought they was gonna take a commercial. Then flip.
Kevin's the fancy.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Don't be
Kevin's the
stupid.
fancy, as I like to
Why is
call him.
Barry wearing the? Never mind.
Why does he look like that?
Yeah, he don't look like he too happy.
He said, get ready for the lineman, baby. Hey,
Dog.
Jay, the
Oh,
only thing I know about that, Jay, is that they already kind of shored up the offensive line during
yeah.
the game.
Oh my god, man! Listen. Oh,
What?
Uh,
What do we
oh
do?
my god.
uh, uh, uh,
What do we do, JL?
mm,
My
mm.
TV delayed.
I'm delayed too.
We picked a lineman.
Uh, uh, uh,
Well, Shador's still sitting there. Oh
mm,
my God.
mm, mm.
Oh wow. I thought that was a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pissed off right now.
Mm, mm, mm.
I don't know. I don't know what this organization is doing.
uh, uh, uh,
This kid better be a monster. This
uh,
kid
uh,
better be a
uh,
monster.
a defensive lineman is who the Browns traded back to get
From Michigan.
from Michigan.
Wow. Wow.
A defensive lineman
Wow.
that's who the Browns
Took in the
picked,
first round. No wonder I said Barry
number
didn't
5
look too
pick.
happy. Barry did not look too happy.
No, the Browns
So when is
did
our next
not.
pick? Tomorrow?
Cappy. Oh no, this is insane. I yes, yep. As much as I want to say this is insane, Jay,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is some shit that they do.
Yeah.
This is classic Cleveland Browns.
Right.
Man.
Right. You seen Barry look mad.
This is classic
So when is the
Cleveland
next
Browns,
pick?
man.
When is the next pick?
The next pick is tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
That is absolutely
I
classic.
don't Pittsburgh gonna get Shador. Watch. Piss us off.
Or if they
Make
gonna
us
try to
they
move
gonna
one of these picks to get him,
Yep. I'm taking my hat off, guys.
man, Phil
Sorry.
Taylor. That's a great one. J Matt. That's a great one. This is Phil Taylor all over again, bro. Like this is insane what they just did with this number 5 pick.
Yeah.
Your
You can
Cleveland
see.
Browns, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm mad, bro.
Ladies
I'm
and
ready.
gentlemen,
I'm ready to go.
your
I'm
Cleveland
mad.
Browns have chosen a defensive tackle from
In the first
from
round.
Michigan. I'm about to say Pittsburgh. I can't stand Pittsburgh or Michigan, so it all fits. But yeah, that's that. Listen, as always, we thank all y'all that was rocking out with us. Cho, I appreciate you, dog. I know the look on your face is just saying it all.
You're right.
EP, man, I appreciate you rocking out, man. Listen, won't be on tomorrow. E. We gonna just kind of wait today to
Yeah,
Monday.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Hope Sean gets well to leave. Oh,
Yeah.
God,
Oh
yeah,
God.
I feel you. This is insane, man.
This is insane.
But yeah, I'm your boy Jo. That's your boy EP.
Sorry, ladies and
Big
gentlemen.
Joe, appreciate you, man. We out of here, man. This is the Jail Show Unedited. Again, thank y'all so much. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, ring that bell, leave your comments as always, man. I appreciate all the love and support. Hey, man.
Y'all can't be no haters, man. Let y'all show the still
If your
raw.
shoulders don't roll, you hear this at least.
Yeah.
Still a hater.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
This
believe
is
they
what
did
happens,
that.
man.
I told you. What could this do to fuck the draft up?
Just open doors, like open doors. My
Sold
mission
on
is
Shador.
and this is for.
Knowing he ain't gonna be around later. Or do you use those and trade up in the draft?
We're talking heads with their old style of
I don't know.
logistics. I suggest that you just let go and give
Well,
a listen to the
as
Jail
always,
Show.
everybody look. And then that shoulder. Hey, look, your shoulders don't roll when you see this. If your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater.
Big toe.
You are a hater. Hey, man, I thank y'all so much for rocking out with us, man.
No
An
problem.
hour and 50 minutes strong, man. I appreciate y'all as always. Big Show, thank you. EP, thank you. Hey, man, we'll be back at y'all on Monday, man. I believe that book. They're going to have to do something. We got to do something at this point, book.
I'm fucking disgusted.